Hi, this is Valentin. This is going to be a review of the Rocketman movie. It is a documentary about the famous singer Elton John. In the movie, I have been shocked about the struggles that Elton John had to go through in regards to his relationship with his parents. It has been exposed that his father was a soldier, a very cold person that did not show much of emotions, and his mother also did not support him. So because of his childhood experiences and relationship with his parents, Elton John had great frustrations and did not feel accepted by others, especially not by his parents. And also because he was gay, that was another thing that made him depressed and even less accepted. I can very much relate to his story because my father is also having trouble with expressing his emotion, is a bit cold in that perspective, and my mother also had problems with herself, so that she eventually committed suicide. This shows how relationship with our closest family members can influence every one of us, and how deeply rooted the personality gets that prevents us from living our lives fully. Elton John, despite of his great fame and success, and then getting a lot of money, had struggles with relationships and with self-image. Similar to Elton John, I also struggled with my self-acceptance and how I perceived myself, my self-worth. And then after searching, I was also lucky to find a support group where I discovered forgiveness. But contrary to how it was showed in the movie, to apply forgiveness when one is forgiving others and asking others for forgiveness, what I found to be the most powerful is self-forgiveness. Self-forgiveness applies that we are the only one who needs to forgive, and it is to forgive certain beliefs that we have accepted and allowed, that we use to blame others because we expect from others something that is not practical. For example, we rely very much about how our parents treat us and how they see us and how they support us. And if we do not receive enough support from our parents, we feel depressed and not accepted. And this is because we demand the love from our parents, a specific kind of behavior. We expect from our parents that they will unconditionally love us and give us everything that we need. However, such kind of expectation is not real, is not practical, because also our parents had their parents, and a lot of them did not have ideal childhood. They also had to go through different struggles, and when they had us as their children, all their lack that they experienced has been projected onto us. So what we as children can do is to understand also the story of our parents, and that they are not perfect by any means, so they can also not give us perfect love and everything that we need. This is something that we need to realize, to forgive our expectation that our parents have to be perfect, and this is also what allows us to remove any resentment, hatred, anger towards them. This is also something that Elton John was able to achieve, and this is also what I have achieved. So if you also struggle with your relationship with your parents that has influenced you in a negative way, and if you want to overcome these limitations, then you can check the links in the description of this video, where you will find online courses and additional material and support group that I recommend the most, that will assist you to understand how the mind works, how behavior patterns are being transmitted from parents to children, and how to break this cycle of emotional abuse, to be able to become a parent where your children will live in the most supportive manner, and that they will have as little of traumatic experiences as possible. Thank you and goodbye.